G'day everyone and welcome to my channel. We are back with the second prompt, so day 5 of Defember. And now I'm a little bit later than I should be, but that's because this should have been filmed yesterday, but we had massive thunderstorms and hail and I was out of power all afternoon. So there was nothing happening. So I'm going to do this one and then straight after I'll film day number 6 and hopefully catch up. I've still got to make my door for my swap partner. It's a thing. All right, so we're up with Salvaged birds. Now, I know that in the Facebook group for this, there's all this like, what is a salvage bird, blah, blah. This is the one I actually knew exactly what I was going to do with straight away. So that's a me thing. Now, I've randomly, excuse me, I've randomly opened up to a page in my journal, and I'm going to pull it out because I'm going to work on this one. So that's what I'm going to do. So this one will do. I'm going to make a thing there and off to the side, and we're going to get started. So this is going to be where I'm going to start. Now, my swap partner, whether she knew it or not, helped me out greatly because she sent me 3 chooks, which as soon as I saw the thing, I knew what I wanted to do anyway. And then I was like, wait up, I think she sent me pictures of chooks, and she did. So this is going to be the base of my pocket that I'm going to make. So I'm going to make a pocket, and then this one's going to be the journal card that goes in it, because it's like the funkiest looking chook. It's like, hello. And we're going to do some things with that. So we're all about our salvaged birds, and the whole story will come along as we go. Trying to think, do I want to put a base behind it? I think I do. I do want to use red. Well, I could. Or do I want to use some brown paper bag? Maybe brown paper bag would probably suit the theme a little bit better. So let's rip up some more brown paper bag, as you do. All right. So just ripping up some more brown paper bag back here. Let's take these handles off. Let's see if I can do it as nicely as Barbara always seems to be able to do. I won't. I'm going to destroy them as I pull this off. But you know, it is what it is. Let's take this one out, and then let's take this one out. And then let's glue this back down and pretend I never butchered it. Would be the way to go. If I could find a glue stick, that'd be good. Look, there's one. Oh, it looks all nice and dried up. Let's see if it works. So how's everyone doing? We are well introduced to the start of our good old our storm season yesterday. It was 1 minute it was nothing, and next minute hell. But you know, that's the beauty of it. We will be okay. We will continue. We will survive. I will survive. As long as I know how love, I know I'll stay alive. Alright. So let's think about what I'm doing here. How much do I need? I need there and there. Okay. Going to tear off about there. Looks good. Okay. So we've got that. And then I'm going to tear off around there. I just want this as a bit of a base layer so that it's nice and sturdy. Looks good. Alright, so that's the start. Let's see what else we might want to use. What have I got here? No, I don't want to use any of that yet. So I'm just pulling out some of my fabric samples from my swap partner, see if there's anything there that could be utilised. Well, that looks a bit funky. Might be able to utilise some of that. Might be a little bit of fun in the background. So we'll see. So, how's everyone enjoying the videos as they're coming out? People feeling inspired by them? I hope so. I don't think I need all of that. I'm just going to add it as a little bitty bit. So, let's see. So add that in behind here. You can add it, come out this side, and it can be like a little tab. Let us know where the chooks are. Alright. Okay. So let's glue that down. There we go. I'm going to put this away so I don't do anything to it just yet. I'm going to get out something to work on. Alright. So which chook do I think this chook and this chook? Like that. Alright. The question is, kind of go there. Kind of like that. We'll tear off any extras that we need to get rid of in a bit. Got that one. And then this one can go there. Oh. Okay. Don't get any glue on it. Rub that off. Alrighty, so we got that. Now this is only the base to our pocket. We are going to add to it. And how are we going to add to it? I've got an onion bag. And I have painted it with some gold acrylic paint, so it was kind of like a reddy orange colour to start with. I've added some gold paint to it to bring in the gold and then also make it a little bit look more like chicken wire. So we're going to utilise that and cut that down. And need a bit of that. Alrighty. And we're going to make it, this is where the salvage bird comes in. Because I had chooks and I have birds. I had birds in the yard and we collect the feathers and stuff as they go. So I've got some feathers here. So we're going to utilise some of these feathers. That get collected. So that's my salvaged. They are literally salvaged. I've got some. And then the other day, when we were out at the beach, I grabbed an old banksia, and I've got some of the leaves, which I reckon look like chook tails, and I'm going to salvage some of this to add through our chicken wire. So that's my plan. We're going to make it a little bit mixed meadery and see where it ends up coming through our chicken mesh. Alrighty. So the first thing I think I want to do is probably turn on my hot glue gun and get that heated up, and then come back and see what we can do to turn this into something. I'll be back in a sec once the hot glue gun's heated up. Okay, so she should be heated up. So we're going to run a little bit along here. And I'm just going to put some of this along. And I hope it sticks down. Might need to add some more. Hold on. let's continue with this mess that I'm creating. Might need to pull a little bit more out of the dried thing. So this is obviously straight from the Aussie bush. But yeah, when I saw it at the beach the other day, on the way to the beach, I was like, I reckon that'd make good, like, you know, chicken yard stuff. So again, salvaged. Alrighty. Okay, so that's kind of going to go over there. The chicken wire. And then we're going to start looking at where this kind of stuff comes into. So we might put a couple in underneath. So we're going to put this one in underneath like that. That one. That one coming up from, there we go. That one coming up from here. Alright. Okay, now I'm going to sit there and figure out about putting on this chicken wire. A little bit of this first. Just need to get that to connect. Let's force some connection in there. Alright, so we'll leave that dry up a little bit. I'm going to also put down the sides. Won't need as much down the sides because I don't have as much of this dried leaves. There we go again. And same down this side. All that's drying up, put that to the side for the bit. Let's look at this fella here. So I've backed it on to some black cardstock, and let's come in and just dress it up a bit. Oh yeah. All right. Now, what am I going to use on the side of it? I was thinking it's a very chook colour to use bright persimmon. So I'm going to go find that, and then I'll be back. All right. I've got this. Let's bring in a little bit of love, and the good thing about it being an oxide is that it will add some pigment to the black, so it won't be unseen. This gives a little something something to it. So we've got that, and it kind of matches in with the colour of this. Is kind of what I was trying to go for. So we've got that. Alrighty, let's see what else we can do. So that's that one there. I'm going to take a little bit of this, I think, and I'm going to make a little bit of a tab out of it. So if we do something like that, that would look hopefully kind of cool coming out of the pocket. So that one there. There. Use some of these. Make sure it connects. Put that off to the side. Alright. So hopefully most of these have connected now. Alright. So let's get some of these feathers, because it's, you know, we've got a chook yard. It's going to be feathers in there. So we've got to sit there, and we're going to get our hot glue, hopefully. In there. Alright, so that's the kind of plan with this. We get some of these feathers coming on in. Let's go in this way. And then one last one. We'll go for, where do we want to go for? Up here. And here. And then I'm going to put that down there. Excellent. So we got some chook feathers there. That one's there. And do we want to add? No, I think we might at this point see how it looks on here. I'm going to bring that back over. We put that down. Right. This. What am I doing? Gluing this down. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Let's do that. So let's glue this pocket down. You get out of the way. I don't want you anymore. You're extras. Don't need you. Okay. Got that down. I don't like being able to see the glue there, so I'm thinking I might come in and add that little bit of a leaf here, bit of hot glue. So that'll go in there. And then we may as well do the same over this side. But I'll want 2 on that side because I like odd numbers of things, not even numbers. It's just the thing. I don't think it looks right when it's even numbers. Okay. To add that one there. All right. How are we looking? We've got this coming in here, like so. We've got our birds there. Come in from the back here and just dirty that up a little bit because I don't want that there. Right. Alright, we got that. Leave that one there like this. And do we want to add a little bit of let's have a look. So if we bring it back into our journal, we're going to bring it back in here. I need to tie it in with over this side, so I'm kind of like, do I make a little bit of a page edging with this? Or what I might do, okay, just give me a moment. Okay, so back got a bit of an idea. I've made these little poppies to match with the front cover, just like the butterflies, to kind of go throughout the journal to bring some cohesiveness to it and a bit of the story. Now, I did just have the die that I was using for it. There it is. So it's a Kaiser Craft die, but you can get these kind of things most places. But that's what I've used, just out of some red manila folder. And I am going to put that up here so that we've got that tie across the page a little bit. We've got this one and this one. So bringing them across. I'm just going to make sure it's well secured down. All right, so we've got those. And then I've got some of the ripe Passmon paint. And we're going to make some splatters out of that so that it will go all across our pages. So I'm going to remove both these pages, I think, just so I don't get it on my journal. So we can do it all in one hit then. And and I was going to do that one too, wasn't I? Just so it comes across the page. I've got one here. Thought that'd be a nice spot for it. There we go. All right. Got this, and our journal card. So we'll go with all of them. And to add a bit of this to my board. That was way too much, but anyway. A little bit of water. There's my splatter brush. There it is. Okay. A little bit of that. Now I'm like, I don't want to waste all of that. So I'm gonna, oh, there you go. Now it looks like dead chook. Right, let's add a little bit to the back of this, just for something. And now I don't know how I'm going to dry that, but anyway, I wasn't thinking too smartly with that. So you can go hang there to dry. And then have I got a bit of, let's go with some brown paper bag. And let's up that up with that. You never know what we might use it for, might not. But better than wasting it. Alright, put that off to the side, put that into the water. Wipe up this mess. And I will come back when it's dry. Okay, so I'm back. It's all dry. I've got the journal card in there. We've got it all together and it hopefully looks spread across the page. And I think for now I'm going to leave it with that. I think it has enough. I've done enough. This one's a little bit of a shorter video than the first one, which is good. Trying to get more efficient with the videos. Okay, hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next one. As always, remember, be kind, be strong, be a warrior, and I'll see you later.